Hey y'all, good morning. Thank you for tuning in to the Lightworker Society. My name is Ayoka Yamina, and I am the creator of this wonderful community. Now, the Lightworker Society is all about uplifting and empowering lightworkers and other spiritual beings. I help you to ascend through your spiritual journey. Now, if you have come into a point in your life where you have awakened to yourself and to your gifts, and you need help navigating through the spiritual world, I'm your person. The Lightworker Society is like a lighthouse, literally. Now, I offer oracle card readings, tarot readings, spiritual advising, dream interpretation. I do some other healing work too as well. I have a nice little product line, so make sure you guys check me out. Go to my Instagram page and click the link in my bio, and it will take you to all of my web pages. Now, today's reading is going to be geared towards the winter solstice. As we go into a new season, we're starting fresh. And that's what's coming to me. We're getting this fresh start as things start to die off so we can bring in a new year. And I'm asking that you have a mindset that's positive and that your heart chakra is balanced so you're able to receive the message that I'm getting ready to deliver to you guys. Because this is going to be a highly important message, and this is something you will need in order to navigate through 2021. Now, let me set my intentions before I get started. But short disclaimer, everything in this message might not resonate with you. So just take what you need and leave what you don't need. Okay? And I pick up on past, present, and future energies. So at any moment, this could be you. So keep that in mind. Now, thank you, my angelic guides. First of all, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading, helping me to deliver a message that will resonate with my audience. I ask that the messages are clear and straightforward, honey. Thank you that I'm able to understand what it is that you guys are telling me. And thank you for closing the spiritual gates to anything that is not in alignment with the divine's will and the purpose of the Lightworker Society. Protect us as we travel through the spiritual world to commune with you. Thank you for using me as the messenger to bring hope, understanding, clarity to someone's situation and to help bring someone through their spiritual ascension. And so it is. Alright, you guys, so I pulled the first card because I wanted to kind of get a basis of what was going on so I can know how to go about this reading. Now, I know I've been being urged to do it, so I was like, I don't even know where to start. I usually do like twin flame readings, zodiac sign readings, different things like that, love, relationships. So I'm being pushed to go more into my teacher mode. I am professionally a professor. Those two words together. So I am pretty accustomed to facilitating, but not to this capacity. So I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to deliver this message, and whoever it reaches, wonderful, because I know that it will reach the right people at the right times in the right places. So as we go into this new season, winter solstice, it's going to be all about your gifts. These gifts that you have are definitely from a past life. And Spirit wants you to recognize that you have these gifts and that you acquired these gifts throughout this lifetime and others. It's time, y'all. It's time to remember those lessons you've learned on your soul path in order to bring them into this present moment for the good of all concerned, the highest good. Now, as we go into 2021, we will be using these gifts. We already are using these gifts. So if you've been feeling urged, you've been getting that nudge to ascend, be open to it because we are needed. Don't discount any of the lessons you have learned in this lifetime. But exercise your free will. Take responsibility and live in your now. Stay present always, because when you worry about the past or your future, it keeps you stuck. But what you really need to focus on is healing any unresolved situations, relationships, or issues you have from your past, and move on. Even if it's something from your past life, see if you can really tap into that so that you can release it and move forward. You can start studying maybe like some traditionals or traditional things that could be passed down through your family, or even just something that came from the indigenous spiritual traditions. This is like the past wisdom that came down from our ancestors. And also review any patterns of disharmony that you have in your current life, so you may perceive their cause, right? So that you can move forward. Now, what I'm here to do is really pick up on the energies and what's kind of, I don't want to say kind of, but what's blocking you and keeping you from moving forward within your gifts. And hopefully I can help you to move past it so that you're able to start to really work in your fullest potential. I'm being told this card has showed itself, and it's someone gardening. Now, gardening is my thing, y'all. I love getting out there and putting my hands in dirt. I'm an earth sign. But this is a good way to manifest as well, because it keeps you grounded. You learn to balance yourself when you have something to focus on, especially when it comes to nature and planting. Now, gardening also helps you to tap into your higher self and to listen to your intuition, right? Because it literally balances out your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. And you're being guided to start gardening. Even though I know now we're going into the winter solstice, you can do an indoor garden, or you can wait till the spring comes in. But start thinking of ways and things that you want to plant. Share your desires with God and your angels and let them know what your heart yearns for. But do not be idle in this. So this could be the planning stages of this. So take the time to visualize it so that you can manifest your techniques. Do some affirmation work, and also gather the gifts of harvest without guilt. Do not block that which you have asked for. There's no need to be afraid to accept the wonderful bounty of your desires and your hard work. You deserve to receive. Remember that. So take some classes that will expand your horizon and inspire you during this winter solstice, so that you can reap what you have sown by the spring. By allowing yourself to take a rest and enjoy your abundance in your now. Just spend some time in nature. I know it's going to be cold outside, but even if you just enjoy the brisk air for 10 minutes in a park. I just knew this card was going to come out. It's fire. It's been showing itself to me in quite a few readings, but it's about transmutation and purification. And fire is literally the bringer of transmutation. So it's definitely time to come out of your cocoon. And I know, like, when we go into the winter, it's like, yeah, we start to hibernate, right? But this is a time where you can allow yourself to become this beautiful butterfly, transformed, because you've probably already been doing some work on yourself, And now, especially during COVID, we are all sitting down and sitting still, not to mention, the shutdowns, the cold weather and stuff like that. So this is a great time to literally start to show the world who you are, to start using your gifts. Have some courage and burn off the old by allowing the new to enter. So you know what needs to be done because intuitively you're already tuned in and tapped in, right? It's time to light the inner fire that's within you and get busy and take the steps to allow this wonderful change to occur. Have some courage during this time of transition and know that all is well. Fire also represents purification. In every transformation, there's a cleansing process that takes place. And perhaps it's time to purify your thoughts, your actions, your relationships, or something else that has become unhealthy. Transmute those habits, okay? Now, you can perform a ceremony or some type of rite of passage would be perfect for right now. Stand in protection of something, okay, or someone, and take care of your home. You're going to be required to take a break from your routine just so that you're able to manifest these gifts. That's why Spirit is saying go into something that will help ground you. Gardening, exercise, meditation. This is a time where you're going to need some independence, okay? You're going to need that time for yourself so you're able to move in your gifts fully and properly. Now, I want to pull some messages from my Archangel deck. I just really started using these. I looked over and was like, wait, I forgot about these. What's going on over here? So let's see what our Archangels have to say to you, my fellow Lightworkers and other spiritual beings. There's so much to accomplish right now. So you got to make a very detailed plan. You're definitely being watched over by someone kind. It's the Knight of Ariel. Show you the picture. I know these readings aren't always as juicy and exciting, but, as the love and relationship readings, but these are the things that we need to actually go through our process. Learning sometimes, it can be fun. So find the enjoyment of it. Take it how it resonates for you. You can replace the gardening with something that you love to do. Paint. You might like to do music or something like that. But get, really try. Don't force it to fit, but get in where you fit in. Because as a light worker or a spiritual being, we possess so many different gifts, and sometimes we don't really understand them to the fullest, and we don't know what we should do and how we should go about manifesting them, because throughout time, religion and what our upbringing has taught us has told us not to be these who we are, to suppress these things. Or we could have been made fun of, teased growing up as a child because we had these psychic abilities, or, you seen things that other people couldn't see. You felt things that other people couldn't feel. So we didn't have those outlets and people around us to guide us and to teach us how to really use our gifts. And that was one of the reasons why I kind of shied away from religion so much, because I felt like I wasn't being taught how to use the gifts that I had. And I knew I had them. I've always had these gifts. I have a seer gift. I do dream interpretation as well. I don't know if I told you guys, but I do have a seer gift and a gift of discernment. I am empath, and I'm discovering that I could possibly be a medium, but I have always encountered different energies growing up. I just ran from it because I was scared as hell, you guys. So I definitely understand, and I wish I had other people to help guide me through this journey and to help me understand exactly who I was. My grandmother, I always called her an earth angel before I knew what a light worker was, because she just always showed up. Every time I was going through something, I didn't tell anybody. It's like she could energetically feel it, or an angel told her to call me or something like that. But she helped me to develop my seer gift, because she's definitely a visionary just like me. Now, remember, slow and steady wins the race, right? So this is the good time to learn these gifts that you have. And when the springtime comes, you can begin to see your seeds take sprout. But right now, we're in this learning process, right? We're gathering knowledge. So this is the best time to do it, because we are able to sit still and we have little distractions. Now, let's see. You have your angels, your archangels are definitely watching over you. So think big, because they're definitely helping you with your situations. They're definitely helping you find better jobs for yourself, anything related to business matters. They're helping you with these situations. When it comes to your finances and your money and things like that, they're helping you. And that's what's coming to me now. Some of you guys are probably having some financial issues. But as you work through your gifts and you work with your gifts and with your angels, they will work everything else out. What is the energy of my collective, my fellow light workers and spiritual beings? Right now, you guys are feeling love. You definitely have an angel of love around you. And love, this card also deals with the matters of the heart when it comes down to you feeling some type of love towards someone else. Now, I can always tell you one thing for sure, that a light worker's journey, we always have love on our mind. We always have someone that we love. And the lessons that we learn from love, it'd be like, what in the world? Is love supposed to be a part of my life? And that's sometimes what you feel, from your past events. But the good thing about this is you're feeling the love, because there's a tender connection around you. And this is all a part of God's creative work. This is so that you will get what's due to you because of what happened to you in your past situations. You see that? We went from learning to talking about what you probably are concerned about. Now, if you're looking for new love and you don't have this love in your life right now, it's coming, because God is orchestrating this. Your angels are working behind the scenes to bring this about for you. If you are longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone that's already in your life, it's coming and it's available to you. But either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, okay? And the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. It still even goes back to your gifts. This is how you connect to your higher self. Doing something that keeps you grounded. Your angels are literally working behind the scenes to forge connections in this energetic realm, you guys. What do they need to know about this love? One of my cards flipped. Alright, so my door to value card came out. And I just dropped some cards, y'all. I think that's my sign to leave it at that. So, again, our Creator, the Divine, is behind this. That door is open right now. So, this love is bringing in a new beginning for you. Wow. This new beginning is going to come in expansion of love, money, possibly work. But there's going to be a new opportunity that's coming to you that's totally unexpected. Either way, keep your eyes open, you guys, because this new beginning is going to appear in your life. And know that anything you value may open up to you now. So remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through that door, because Spirit has a surprise for you. And all of this is coming because some of you have already begin to work towards your divine life purpose. You have awakened to who you are, your light worker self, the spiritual person, the spiritual being. You know that you are totally connected to the divine and your angelic guides. A light worker's journey. Woo. And to be able to get the love, I'm telling you, the lessons that were learned, guys, and even if you are still learning the lessons in love, take it in, I'm telling you, because it's going to be needed in order to also move forward into 2021. There's been so many endings, especially with relationships and people losing their life and stuff like that. But our experiences will help the next person. And again, bring love into the situation. This winter solstice is going to be all about love, honey. All about the love and manifesting your spiritual gifts. Now, let me see something. The new moon in Aquarius. Okay, I'm going to look up the meaning of this card in the book. I don't want to miss no important details, because sometimes the messages have so much to say in the book. And looking at this card, I really can't pick up too much on what the energies are. But there's no looking back, okay? Change is definitely on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you're, I'm sorry, you guys, I just got emotional. But whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you rely on others to bring it to you. This card is coming with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently. Didn't I say I said that in the beginning of this reading? On your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. You need to be more detached from whatever the situation is that's causing you some pain or heartache. And think outside of the box, because that's what's going to bring solutions. Now it makes sense why you have the angel of love also supporting you, because whatever's going on in this connection that you have, there is value in it. There's a reason for it. And let me tell you, if the divine is behind this, there is a highly significant reason why this person was brought to you. I'm going to see, okay, I hear you, Spirit. What do you want my light workers and spiritual beings to know about their person, about their love life, their romance at this time? Provide us a message that will give hope, clarity and understanding to help balance out our love, life, emotions, spiritual gifts, divine life purpose. So some of your love life are being affected by children. So whether it is some childhood trauma that's not being let go of, or it could literally mean that someone's children, it's not saying that the children are the problem, but it could be the people associated with the children. Children's mothers, children's fathers, things like that. So that plays a major factor in what's going on in your situation now. So even if it's childhood traumas and past hurts, as I've been speaking throughout this reading, talking about how important it is to let go of those things that no longer serve you, to forgive and let go of the people and things that have caused you pain, because it doesn't work well with where you are going in your future. It's not going to work well with your now, and it definitely blocks you, and it keeps you from manifesting the way that you should be manifesting. This definitely could be the one, because that is the next card that came out. You have already met your romantic partner that you seek. So I am definitely getting that this person that you are with is a soulmate. They are divinely ordered. They serve a purpose in your life at this moment, and this is why you guys are being brought together. Yep. Let me show y'all these cards. Your children. This could be the one. Well, if I can get it to fit. This is a past life relationship. This is a soulmate. And you gotta release your ex. Releasing your ex is releasing those people that hurt you. It's time to clear your energy from them. Whatever they did, let it go, okay? Because the worst is behind you. Because that whatever happened between you and those people, this is not going to happen to you in this connection. That's why Spirit is asking you to learn, to sit down and really review your life, right? So you can come through the fire, purified, changed, transformed, so that you're able to really move in your purpose, because this person is playing a significant role in that. Alright, you guys, I got 3 cards that I'm going to tell you guys about. I feel like I should be stopping after these cards, but we'll see. But this new romance is imminent. So this is going to either be with a newcomer, like I said, you guys, or this is reignited passion in a existing relationship. Or this could be someone that you're in separation with, or it's a past life, it's a soulmate. This person is already there, so take it how it resonates, however you are connected to it. The angel Chantel is showing up in the reading, and Chantel, I don't know if I have any more space, but I'm gonna show you guys. Boop. I don't know, me and my sound effects. Boop. All right, so you've definitely been hungering for some more passion, and Spirit has heard you, right? This is why you're being gifted by the universe. Your prayers are being answered. This is why this new love is coming in for you, or this person that you're thinking about, whoever comes to your mind, is here. Their purpose. You can now open the door to this romance by opening your heart. You gotta free yourself from your ex, from childhood traumas. Make sure your heart chakra is balanced and clear, you guys. So you can do some guided meditation to help you with your heart chakra. Maybe go get Reiki done and some acupuncture. That stuff works 100%. And healing crystals. I have a big rose quartz that I keep. The more that you welcome in new love with open arms, the more romance will come your way. So express yourself romantically towards your partner and be candid about how you feel and your intentions. Also remember to stay playful. And most of all, be openly loving with your partner as a way of encouraging the flow of romance to return back to you. You're being given this guidance, but it's going to take you to take action. And there's going to be some other things that you're going to need to do that's involved that may seem unrelated to your romantic love life. And that's what? Your spiritual gifts, right? Working on your divine life purpose. Meditating, going to the gym, creating, gardening, taking a class at night, being a little bit more sociable, networking, for example. All of this comes together. Let me tell you, my spiritual guides do not play, man. At first it starts off as like, what in the world? But all of this goes hand in hand because our love life, our money, our spiritual gifts, our health, our well-being, all of this is what makes us who we are. So all of these areas of our life have to be balanced. Especially as a light worker, we got to know how to balance these areas so that we can help others to balance these areas. The whole purpose is to help everyone raise their vibrations, the most amount of people that we possibly can, to bring them closer to the divine so that they'll become more trusting of their own processes, but also trusting that the divine loves them and everything is going to work out for their highest good regardless, to stay grounded through their life so that they can ascend into workers. I don't want to use the word workers, but so that they can ascend into their light being status or light worker status or whatever spiritual path that they take to help develop more people, and bring more people closer to the divine, because we're moving so far away from these things. The next card came out was Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is the truth. And he's giving you the courage to make these life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. That also came up with the Knight of Ariel. I think I'm saying that right. The Knight was also helping you, making way, opening up your, with your finances and your work. And Archangel Michael pretty much does the same thing as well. Archangel Michael is the one that pushes you towards making changes at work and at home, and you will feel like more encouraged to make your life purpose a priority, right? Now, it's so interesting because as I'm looking through the book, it says, I have come to you because you asked God for safety and protection, and because you asked about your life purpose. And since you are a light worker, I am overseeing the fruition of your divine life purpose. You have been a light worker for a long time, and you have felt different from others, isolated at times. But be assured that you have never been alone, and that you never will be alone. When you feel pushed to make a change at work or at home, that may be my influence encouraging you to make your life purpose a high priority. I can rearrange your schedule and support you in other ways to make your path smooth and harmonious. Simply ask me, and it is done. I will also help you feel safe and comfortable during your life changes. I spoke all of this in the beginning of this reading. Archangel Raphael is here also as well. And Archangel Raphael helps you heal any physical challenges that you may have in yourself and others, because another part of your gift is being a healer. You are a healer. He's helping you heal your own body. If there's any physical ailments within you, He speaks to healers through their thoughts and feelings. He helps you to discern in the way of your life's purpose, which is to be a healer. Now, he'll help you to discern which areas of healing you should go in, which areas of study. And he'll literally assist you with all aspects of your healing career. So call upon Archangel Michael whenever you need such help, and know that he will be there with you in an instance. Sometimes you hear me really pull back a little bit when I say he or she, because I really feel like a lot of it is energy, feminine, masculine energies. But, not really knowing what the role could be, but take it how it resonates and how you connect. Any closing messages for us? I was led to go to my Archangel Michael deck to give a closing message for you guys. There's a favorable outcome coming for you guys. And you can say a prayer. And the prayer basically goes this way. And I'll try to remember to include it in the detail box of this video. But the prayer is basically saying, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation. Let me tell y'all, if I can go back through this without knocking this stuff over. Bring love into this situation was the card that came out, right? Because of whatever is taking place. Your angels are working, let me tell you, to bring a favorable outcome to this situation. And the prayer, let me go over it again because I know I stopped, because that took me back for a second. But thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Now, okay, that's what I'm looking up. I'm like, what am I looking for, you guys? I just keep flipping the pages. And it says a favorable outcome. I want to know more about this really quick, because we know what a favorable outcome could mean, but yeah. Let's hear from this good old book. And unfortunately, it's not in here. I'm looking at my A's, but it's not there. I asked for help in finding this. Thank you, my angelic guides. Okay, found it, page 32. I was like, let me check out this content section to see if I can see it. Now it says a situation that you're concerned about has already resolved itself with fairness and justice. Whew. And you and others involved will be pleased with the outcome. Heaven has devised a plan that's beyond the scope of human imagination. You may not see the solution at this moment, but trust that it's already in place. You are guided to give your worries or angers to Archangel Michael, for there's no need to be burdened. The more that you can let go and allow God to be in charge, the faster your favorable outcome will manifest. If you're in a legal situation, those matters will be settled in your favor. Your new relationship will be long-term. You'll get the job you desire. The money will come through, and a healing will occur. That's everything we covered. Come through, my angels. Thank you so much, y'all. You guys, I'm telling you, this journey, like I said, is not for the faint of heart, okay? To be this spiritually connected and to know that we have support, you'll be okay. So don't be afraid of your gifts. Don't be afraid to show the world who you are, because during this time we are being taught how to be our most authentic selves. We literally are being put in a position where we are truly remembering who we are. Not as our physical bodies and ourselves as mothers and professors or, wives and husbands and things like that, but as our true spiritual self. That's why I highly encourage you guys to do some acupuncture or to do some Reiki, to start with some type of healing work for yourself. Because all of these things will start to open you up so that you can intuitively hear what the divine is saying to you, so that you can move forward in this path. This is amazing, you guys, because you have definitely been chosen. Now, don't forget, if you need any assistance within your journey, feel free to reach out to me. I can help out the best that I can from my own personal experience and also from the help of my angelic guides. If you check out my website, I don't really have anything on there as of yet for this, because I feel like the Lightworker side of this journey, I'll probably just take love offerings for now. I do charge for my other services like spiritual advising and the Oracle and Tarot card readings, but reach out to me on Instagram. We'll work something out. I feel like whatever needs to be done or how it needs to be done, I'll be guided and we'll have our solution. But I am definitely here to help you with your journey. So at the Lightworker Society on Instagram. All right, you guys, have a wonderful weekend. Love you. Peace.